Hey guys, this is Suhas Padmalkar, your trading skill partner. Welcome to today's weekly market update. आप सबका आपके अपने लाइफ सेलर सुहास चैनल में स्वागत है. Guys, last week was very bearish for the Indian market. We able to close in red, although world markets were trending and most of the world markets closed with green candles. Today we are going to see how was the performance of the world markets, Indian markets in last week, what signals we are getting for the weeks ahead. Even though world market is performing properly, even though it is trending at all time high, why Indian markets are not performing, what are the reasons? So all those things we are going to discuss in today's session. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end. At the end, I'm going to share with you my own analysis. Last week, there was news about 500% tariff application on India because of buying Russian oil. So today's session is going to be very informative for all of us. We are going to get very good insight from our analysis. So that will be helpful for us to take decisions in the next week. Before moving ahead, let me give disclaimer. Whatever we are going to learn today in today's session, that is only for education and information purpose. Anyway, there is no buy or sell recommendation. As an individual trader, it is your responsibility to do your own research and analysis before entering into any trade. So let's dive in. In today's weekly market update, we are going to see world markets, commodities, cryptocurrencies, Indian major indices, and sectoral indices. For our analysis, we are going to use our favorite top-down approach. In simple way, we can drill down to performing sector. And once we know the performing sector, then it is very easy for us to go to that sector and find out the performing sector. There are four steps in top-down approach. First of all, satellite view. In this, we see world markets performance. Second one is a helicopter view. In this, we see Indian major indices like Nifty and Sensex. Third step in top-down approach is aerial view. And fourth step in top-down approach is microscopic view. We try to find out the stock from the performing sector. So first is American markets, Dow Jones. All three RSI monthly, weekly, daily above 60. Dow Jones is trading at all-time high. S&P 500, all three RSI above 60. No worry, trading at all-time high. Nasdaq weekly, monthly RSI above 60, daily between 40-60. So Nasdaq is little bit sideways market, and because of that, we are witnessing our Indian IT sector is also not performing. Nasdaq is actually IT sector for American market. FTSE UK, all three RSI above 60. No worry, UK is also trending market. DAX Germany, all three RSI above 60. No worry, clearly it is a bullish market. Guys, last week we have discussed this DAX Germany market is trading within the range, but clearly it has given the breakout upside. Euro stocks 50, all three RSI above 60, clearly trending market. Nikkei Japan, all three RSI above 60, no sign of worry, clearly trending market. CAC France, all three RSI trading above RSI 60, so clearly it is a trending market. Shanghai Composite China, all three RSI trading above 60, clearly trending market, trading at all-time high. Kospi Korea, all three RSI monthly, weekly, daily trading above 60, clearly trending market. Hang Seng Hong Kong, all three RSI above 60, very bullish market. Let us see commodities. Gold futures, fantastic rally, monthly, weekly RSI trading above 60. Silver, all three RSI trading above 60. Copper, monthly, weekly RSI above 60, daily between 40-60. Crude, all three RSI trading between 40-60, so sideways market, it is trading at low levels. US dollar index, all three RSI between 40-60, clearly sideways market. Let us see cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, all three RSI trading between 40-60, so clearly sideways market. It seems to be Bitcoin rally is over. Ethereum, all three RSI monthly, weekly, daily trading between 40-60, clearly sideways market. Let us see helicopter view, that is Indian major indices. Nifty 50, guys, Nifty 50 is showing little bit weakness. On daily, here there is a previous gap support and clearly Nifty closed at that support level. Weekly also it is taking support at MA20. So next week is going to be very crucial for Nifty 50 levels. So on daily, you can see there is a power move in this is the power move in the support area. So next week we can expect little bit bounce back from these support levels. Also, if we draw trend line like this, there is a chance Nifty can retest these trend line levels in the week ahead. So let us wait and watch and trade cautiously with risk management in place. Sensex monthly long-term RSI above 60, weekly RSI between 40-60, daily RSI has broken RSI 40 levels, so little bit worry. So let us see aerial view, that is Indian sectoral indices. First one is Nifty Bank, weekly monthly RSI above 60, daily RSI between 40-60. So clearly mid-term and long-term trends are bullish. Short-term there is little bit correction. Fin Services monthly RSI above 60, weekly daily between 40-60. So clearly financial services little bit sideways market in short term and medium term trend. Nifty PSU Bank monthly weekly RSI above 60, clearly bullish market, mid term and long term trend is bullish. Daily RSI between 40-60, so little bit correction in short term trend. Nifty Auto monthly weekly RSI above 60, daily between 40-60, so we can see little bit correction in short term trend just like banks. Nifty Metal weekly monthly RSI above 60, daily between 40-60. So medium term and long term trend is bullish, but in short term trend little bit correction. Nifty Pharma monthly RSI above 60, daily weekly between 40-60. So clearly sideways market. If Trump decides to continue with the additional tariffs on India, then pharma and IT is going to suffer a lot. So we have to keep watch on this sector. Nifty IT, all three RSI between 40-60, clearly sideways market. Nifty FMCG, monthly RSI above 60, weekly between 40-60 and daily below 40. Nifty Consumption, monthly RSI above 60, weekly and daily between 40-60. So clearly there is a short term and medium term correction in the consumption sector. Energy, all three RSI between 40-60, clearly there is a sideways market. If this trend line is breaking in the next week, then that will not be good for the energy sector. It can go further down. Nifty Reality, all three RSI between 40-60, so clearly sideways market. There is nothing more to read from the chart. So what is the conclusion, guys? For our better understanding, I have tabulated our observations in this table. If you look at this table, guys, world markets are giving very bullish signal. There is no worry at all. Long term, medium term trends in all major economies are very good. They are in bullish territory. Weekly, monthly RSI in most of the markets are above 60 level. So clearly it indicates great momentum in those markets. Whereas look at the Indian markets. Our major indices Nifty 50 is not so bullish like world markets because its medium term trend is trading below RSI 60 level. So clearly we can witness sideways market and look at our sectoral performance. Even though Nifty is looking little bit good, overall sectors are not matching or performing up to the Nifty 50 levels. And with respect to world markets, our sectors are showing lot of weakness. So why Nifty is only performing? Because certain large cap stocks are giving boost to the Nifty performance. Otherwise, rest of the sectors are not performing well. And clearly there is no liquidity in Indian market. There is no support from FII. So in absence of FII buying, domestic institutionals like mutual funds are supporting the Indian markets. But they are also largely focused on large cap stocks. That is the reason only Nifty 50 is performing and other sectors are not matching up to the Nifty 50 performance because there is no buying happening in those sectors. So clearly from this table, we can draw the conclusion everything is not good for the Indian markets. Above all, Indian markets are lined up for very big event, that is Indian budget. So unless and until there is a good news from the budget for the Indian market, one cannot make bullish view because there are more reasons market can go down, but there are very few reasons market can go up. So with the present scenarios and keeping Indian budget aside, there are more chances market can go down. But if some good news comes in Indian budget for the market in terms of taxation reduction, then one can expect great rally in the Indian market. So going ahead before the budget, one can trade cautiously with minimum position sizing and risk management in place. Market can give great movement in either way, and we can witness lot of volatility in the market going ahead. So I hope today's session remains very informative for you. I could able to add value to your trading knowledge. And if you like this content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Do comment below and let me know if any improvement is required in our analysis. आज के वीडियो में इतना ही। जल्द ही मिलेंगे ऐसे ही नए ज्ञानवर्धक वीडियो के साथ। तब तक के लिए आई एम सुहास पड़मलकर, योर ट्रेडिंग स्किल पार्टनर, साइनिंग ऑफ फॉर द डे। टेक केयर ऑफ योर सेल्फ एंड योर फैमिली। टिल देन, गुड लक and good trading. Thank you.